Good morning. My name is David Olberding here. I'm with the Mel Soul Golf School, and today is Tuesday, September the 5th, 2017, and it's Troubleshot Tuesday and also course management. So what I'm going to talk to you about today is a situation that I have here. I'm playing the first hole at Pauley's Plantation, and I hit my second shot on this par 5 far to the right. And so I'm in a bit of a dilemma here. As I look at my situation, I have a tree pretty much directly in front, so you probably can't see the actual flag stick hidden behind the tree. And so I'm going to weigh my options here as far as what I should do in a course management concept. And so as I look, obviously I have the tree to contend with, and so my options are to either go to the right or to the left. So as I put down a club, there would be the right and then the left option. So first off, I'm going to look at the right option, and when I look in that direction, I see that there's a bunker in front. That's the main objective, and then I have the tree up top. And so basically I'm thinking in my mind, what can I hit low enough to get under that tree, but yet not hit it in the bunker? And so I look at that and think, okay, the difficulty of that on a scale of maybe 1 to 10. And then I look to the left and then think, okay, well, the tree is not as much in play if I go left, and I think I have a much higher probability of taking the bunker out of the equation. Because if I went to the right, even if I hit a perfect shot, I believe if it hit on the green, it would continue to roll over the green, which I know that the rough is kind of thick back there. So if I hit a semi-perfect shot, I still think I'm going to have to contend with the rough. So for that reason, I'm probably going to go left, where I could more easily get under the tree, but yet hit over the bunker and place my ball in play in the fairway. So I'd much rather have a pitch from 20, 25 yards hitting out of the fairway instead of a pitch of 10 or 11 yards hitting out of the rough. So that weighs very heavily on my decision. So once I've decided that that's what I'm going to do, I'm going to go left. Now it becomes a strategic option of taking into play the different lofts. So I'm going to start with my pitching wedge, and as I come in and take a look at it, I feel like if I was to hit this shot, it's going to go too high, rattle around in the tree. So then I look at that, and then I also now look at the 7. And then with the 7, I go, well, now I can keep it under the tree, but I think I'm bringing the bunker into play. It's too low of a trajectory. It'd be very easy to hit in the bunker, or if it did actually hit in the fairway, it would roll beyond. So I'm going to exclude those two clubs. 7-iron, no. Pitching wedge, no. Now it comes down to the 8 or 9. So now as I stand up over it and I look at it, I look at the shot, I still believe the 9 is a little bit too much loft. There's a probability I could actually hit that and rattle around in that tree. So now I exclude that as an option. So basically I'm left with the 8. So now as I stand up over it, I look at it, and I go, yeah, this is the perfect loft. It'll get me under the tree, but yet I can hit it over the bunker and it's not going to roll too far. So by using that logic, I'm going to position myself in a position where I feel like I can still make my par, or at the very worst make a bogey. So if I went the other direction, I'm bringing double bogey into play. Okay, so now that I've selected my shot I'm going to hit, I'm going to play the ball a little further back in my stance. I'm going to lean the shaft forward to further de-loft it, and then I'm going to make a little punch shot. So what's going to keep me in good shape here is the abbreviated follow through. So I'm going to practice once, I'm going to practice twice, and then come up and execute the shot. Now all the time I'm telling myself, just hit it hard enough to get over that bunker. Hit it hard enough to get over that bunker, and execute. Okay, excellent. I hit it a little bit firmer than what I was after, but basically I'm in a real good position there. I have a lot of green in which to work with, and so I feel like I can hit a good shot from there, protecting a par or bogey at the worst. And thank you very much, and I'd like to have the opportunity to work with you here at Polly's Plantation. Thank you.